You come back into the room that you fought the demon in. The door has completely vanished. Your dragonborn now looks monstrous.
Just shake my head. Turn my back.
There's that one dragonborn in town, and then there's gonna be this one.
Well, this one, I mean, yeah, you don't even know what he looks like anymore. He's got 4 arms, he's got a tail, and he's got wings that I'm not even certain how that happened.
When did that happen?
You look like some of the things we fight.
Yeah, I keep looking at him and thinking about the different variety of demons we fought.
You know when you go in town, big cloaks. You're going to want to keep the big cloak.
His presence is a little unnerving. It's not enough that you guys, have anything to worry about. But
I think it's cool to be honest.
every once in a while, it's like...
Alright, well, let's move on to where we were.
Yeah. Yes, it's been certainly more than 10 minutes.
I think it's been more than 10 minutes.
It took more than that just to
hack him
apart the Dragonborn.
Oh boy.
Okay, so...
Alright, so we go down the original hallway to the Shimmer portal. Yes?
Yep, on for it.
And then?
You're back in town.
Lead on, McDuff.
I am kind of reaching my new arm. Just, if something gets torn off, I want it to be this. I'm just waiting. Spirit Annihilation.
It would have been so cool if we all got wings. We could have flown in V formation. It would have been amazing.
Wings was an option, and I gave you choices.
We got the coin. We'll go back.
Only this guy had the bravery to do it.
True. I didn't want the tea, though.
But yet you weren't willing to drink the tea.
Well, tea's scary.
Tea is scary, man.
Yeah,
The surgery.
it's one of the most fearful letters of the alphabet.
I'm not going to drink the tea, but yeah, I'll lie down on the table and let you carve me up. Sure.
So what's going on now?
So you go up to the shimmering barrier. Is anyone not stepping through?
Well, we've already done it once. What's one more?
So you go through. This one seems more disorienting than the others. You're a jumble of mixed emotions at this point in time. You're having a hard time staying focused on one ideal or another. You keep flip-flopping. The confidence that you were feeling before now seems shaken. You're back to your normal, typical conflict of self. You're looking at a corridor. It seems long enough that you have that. It looks like it's shrinking feeling as you look off into the distance. Again, as you continue walking, the lights, come on in the sconces again. Golden sconces that have been hand carved with the Narkita sigil. They alight in fire as Rogar walks past. Actually, it's the one leading up to, so it's not like he's ever walking in darkness. And you continue for a ways. And you continue for a ways. And you do not see anything. Like, nothing seems changed. You walk for 10 minutes.
Quick question.
Yeah.
That trip to the tea shop, was that equivalent to a short rest?
If you want it to be a short rest, that would be fine.
Okay, just because it seems like we would have been there a while doing...
Yeah, that could have absolutely been a short rest.
Doing surgery.
She did say we could rest around, so...
She did. So you walk for 10 minutes. You walk for 20 minutes.
Detect magic.
The area does glow with enchantment and illusion.
Can I look behind us?
You can.
Does it look like we've gone anywhere, or is the shimmering portal like right behind us?
The shimmering portal is not right behind you, but it's not as far away as you think it should be.
We're being
I choose to disbelieve.
I believe that I see, with my newfound sight beyond sight, that there is illusion and enchantment in the air.
Wisdom saves.
10 feet
I
plus 3.
I still want to say will. I like it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You say plus 3?
Yep.
Super.
22.
21.
21.
16.
22.
Dave?
4.
No, it is 22.
All right, so all of you are able to push through some kind of barrier, except for Ryan.
Except for...
Ryan.
Yep.
Is the barrier visible in any way, or was it?
It's literally a mental barrier. So you guys walk a little bit, and Ryan looks like he's walking in place.
Does it look like they're getting vastly in front of me now?
They do look like they're...
Hey, slow down. I'm trying to catch up. My legs, they can only go so fast.
I have a song for this, and I play a little song about a man that was stuck in an illusion until finally he was able to overcome.
Running down a dream. Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly the song.
Yeah.
There you go. You are now
I know that
inspired.
tune.
So that's that'll be. So I get to make another saving throw. Or is that
Add a D8 to it.
Well, he can add a D8 if he
D10.
needs to. But yeah, D10 at that point in time.
Oh, that's probably not gonna save.
You could use your inspiration to see if you get it higher on the die.
Yeah. Or
One of your
I
three.
could go another round, roll again. Yeah, like I think that's ultimately what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just like not burn an inspiration. Oh, it's a 1, but I'm a halfling. All right, so then so first off, plus 6 if he stays near me. That's a
Am
21.
I still within 10 feet of him?
No.
That's a 21 if he's within.
He's not
Oh,
within.
okay, so that's an 18.
18 is not gonna.
I go
now-
back and I just
now-
throw the halfling over my shoulder.
Well, now I get to add the D8, so
There we
that's a 25.
There we go.
All right.
So you're able to.
It's a D10, by the way.
No, D10. All right.
Well, he rolled a lesser die and got a high enough.
So you have to roll a
Like-
D10 and roll low.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, let's see what that would have been. What is that?
A
5.
15.
Yeah, as long as it wasn't a 1, you were fine. But like, I'm not gonna retcon that. So eventually, you guys are all broken through whatever this mental barrier was, and you come upon what is unmistakably a church. Pews, dais, pedestal. And sitting at a handful of the pews are a number of figures.
Take him in.
Up at the altar, you see Blood Dude again,
Is that his official name? Blood
Solarian.
Lord Blood Dude.
Dude. Lord on high, blood dude.
Blued.
All right.
And he
Detect magic. I'll be doing this all the time. It's at will, so woohoo!
you can do detect magic at will.
At will.
It's fun, isn't it?
What is that, a bard ability?
That's a high drow magic ability.
Oh.
Thanks to you.
So I just assume he's always doing it.
Yeah, I love being able to use detect magic whenever you want. It's a lot of fun.
Well, yeah.
That's a
It's
nice
the bomb.
power.
Not doing it as a ritual is like next
Yeah.
level. Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, basically all the time. If I didn't pass out from Madame Z, then I'm set. Until I meet Narcitus, and I'm like,
I mean, like the limbs were enchanted, the hooks were enchanted.
everything.
Good stuff.
Tea was enchanted. The teapot
door.
was enchanted.
The woman.
Everything. The floor.
All right, blood dude.
So he's up at the altar, and as you guys come into view, he's like, my congregation.
No, not again.
It appears our newest converts have arrived.
Now, honestly, are you sanctioned by the church? I mean, are you ordained, sir?
Welcome them.
All right, fine. If you pass the collection plate, I guess I can put a trifle in.
So I don't know how you guys want to set yourself.
Near the front.
Near the back.
Near the back.
Near the back,
So I'm hearing 2 rooms.
at least. Take us to church.
Going to the blood altar, gonna get massacred.
Yeah, this is what I'm envisioning here.
Sounds good.
Nice. Blood dudes.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, so about that spellcasting.
About that spellcasting?
Yeah, I ain't got much.
So I have to raise him up.
It's not very impressive as a cleric when you've used pretty much all of your power already.
Well, yeah. I can't use. I can't go.
That's a lot of dudes.
I can't use my usual.
I don't actually know what I used from last
I have a
session.
fun idea.
I know I don't have any high level stuff left. Yeah. It's all piddly stuff. I can't even cast Death Ward. I'm out. You know.
Maybe.
Oh wow, that's a lot of stuff. Hey, do you still got a 3rd level spell?
Oh, I have a 7th level
I think
spell
this
that
calls
I'm
for a
planning
3rd
on
level
using.
spell.
Yeah.
I have a 4th level spell,
Ooh.
only because,
Because you short rested?
yes.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, that's a great part about being a wizard.
And a warlock.
I'm out of flip
Wow.
page.
So yeah, go ahead.
Let me just go to the quick spells real quick. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Initiative.
If you guys want to.
I've been rolling 9s a lot.
Woohoo!
That's a 20. Yeah, that's a 20.
22.
Oh my gosh.
I also have a natural 20.
D2 is D3.
Go to 9.
9 for D.
14.
14 for R.
23 for me.
I can't invoke, so like, if you guys want to not step in the way, that might be beneficial for you guys.
I need a Kyle Kurt.
28.
Just putting it out there.
28.
Harold. Bards.
I have a +7.
Out of 19.
Alert
it wasn't
bards
about 20,
are
so-
go quick.
I have alert as well.
High dex alert bards. They're crazy.
All right,
That's my second
Kurt, what are you doing?
That's my second crit of the night.
Well,
You
first
used
of
it in
all,
a good place.
as a reaction, I'm going to say some cutting words and slow down him. Take 6 off of his initiative.
Okay, so he's gonna.
Oh, nice. I suspect I'm going last.
You are.
Yeah, I rolled shitty.
And then, gosh. That's
Now,
not
this
gonna
scene
work.
laid out before us. Do these appear
That's
to be
not
normal
gonna work.
commoners, or
They appear to be
Can't get
normal.
there in time. I can't get there in time.
Explode.
What'd you get for initiative, David?
22.
So you're probably going to clear some of this out, I think.
Do you have hypnotic pattern, perhaps?
I was thinking that, but that shuts off as soon as they take damage, so as soon as he hits a fireball, that will undo all of my work.
Well, you could not target the commoners and just go.
Yeah, are you
Like,
done?
basically, if he just.
Oh,
goes
no,
here-
no, no, I'm, it's time for a new spell that I learned from the Arcan book.
Oh, lit.
Yeah. So I take a black cocoon out of my somewhere vest pocket and toss it into about let's see, 10 here.
You need this.
I guess so. Yeah. Hitting him. And that explodes in a mass of writhing spiders
That's just gross.
that immediately start biting all of those people.
Too bad they're all gonna die. That's gonna suck for
Con save. 18.
How many squares can you get?
10 10-foot cubes. So they're all going.
Yeah, that'll go.
Oh, is that firestorm or something?
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
They have to be continuous, right?
Yeah, they have to be next to each other.
Alright, what is your damage, sir?
So he's at least got the congregation, but I mean, like,
Sorry, I have to look that up for a second. It's a new spell called Spider Ball, which is like Fireball except with spiders. You learned that one from the Arachnomancers way back when we fought them. I'm just looking up how much it is. Okay, and so that is. All right, 5, 14. And 8 is 22 points of poison damage, and anyone who fails their con saving throw is now poisoned.
Man, I remember that being non-typed damage.
In order to make it more, was also ongoing and wasn't a concentration spell. So to make it more player usable, modifications were made.
Your DC is what?
18.
50.
18.
50, not yet. That's a couple
And it's
more.
con?
It's con.
So he passed.
And of
And
course,
save for half, right?
save for half, and if you save, you're not poisoned.
Does it do less damage than Fireball?
It does. That was part of the balancing, was to have it do less damage. So instead of D8s, it does D6s, and basically it's the same. It does less damage, but it on a failed save.
Isn't Fireball 6 die 8 or
Yeah,
8 die 6?
8 die 6.
Yeah.
So this is 6 die 6.
Yeah. Interesting. Where would one find that spell?
Well, if one was a Patreon for Nerdarchy, let's say, then he would have received it as one of the downloads, PDF downloads, as a reward for their sponsorship.
Right. April sponsorship, right?
I don't know which one.
Yeah, the one that just came out.
It just came out for May.
Right. Well, it was delivered
In May.
this month for your April supporter.
Yes.
And it
Alright.
detailed the Arachnomancers that we faced when we were fighting the giant spider and its minions.
All right. Are you done there after?
No, I'm going to, let's see, who shall I inspire today? And sing a little song about,
Get down to that.
that's right. Oh, sure. Our mutant.
Yeah. You're super creepy. Have some inspiration.
Yeah.
You know, he doesn't ever inspire you, Dave. You know,
I know. It's okay.
He's dwarfish, that's all.
Yeah.
he'd rather inspire the monster.
You do crap damage.
I do crap damage.
Okay.
But I do a lot of crap damage.
Not last,
Consistently.
not last combat.
Consistently.
Yeah, but I have inspired you before, I'm sure. It's just singing the dwarven songs is like really does
Roughing
messes
your
up my throat.
Need a lozenge.
I do.
But you know the monster song now?
Did that
Dragonborn song? That's exploring. That's right. It sounds like death.
Motorhead.
Ace of Spades.
Does everyone look like they have regular weapons instead of like ranged weapons?
Oh, there's no weapons.
Oh,
Oh, they're all ninjas. Crap.
that's disconcerting. All right. Well, anyway, I'm going to cast Spirit Guardian,
Nice.
They're all orphans.
and yeah, I'm gonna just move up one. Boop.
We'll be in fireball.
Cloak.
The tail's in the way.
Yes, that's exactly what it's got to be. It's got to be the tail.
The tail, the wings,
Actually,
the
you know
claws,
what?
maybe a
Lovingly
little bit.
caresses Nate.
Is there any like pillars to hang out by? I'd really like
There's
to
a
hang
whole
behind
bunch
a
of
pillar
enemies
somewhere.
hanging out by.
You want
got
there to be
me.
pillars, huh?
Yeah, that'd be great.
There's pews.
Oh yeah, there's absolutely
a pew.
pews.
You could duck behind a pew.
Is there a pew in the back?
I want to be like
Is there more than one so we can go pew pew
over
pew?
here, hang out in a pew.
Yeah, there's pillars. They're just right here and over there.
I'd like to break line of sight.
Yeah.
Those guys
So it's the closest.
are the pews.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll hang out here behind a pew.
You can throw Bibles at them. Just pull them out of that.
Hey, the back pocket.
Yeah.
Blood Bibles.
Yeah, I'm gonna just hang out and I'm gonna duck back down there.
This is my turn.
Indeed it is.
Oh heck yes.
Let me know when we get to 9.
So I'm gonna do the firestorm maneuver thing. I'm gonna.
Okay.
Do you want a cup?
Yes, that might be fun.
There you go.
Thank you.
And where are you putting the blocks?
I was just gonna get them, the duders.
Well, it's 10 by 10, right?
Yeah.
10 by 10
You
squares.
probably hit the bad guy too.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
There's 20 guys.
No, he's counting 10 by 10
Yeah,
squares.
you can't get all of them technically.
What?
Why not?
10 10-foot squares?
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
They're
15. They're too far apart.
they're in 15-foot areas. They're not like right up on each other. So
Can we move them up a little bit?
Well, you
They're,
get,
they're really inconvenient, is
you
what
get
he's
these
saying.
4 and these 4 and these 4 and these 4,
Has to be
and
continuous.
then they all have to be contiguous.
Yeah.
Oh, well then you get 4 and 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So I get all but that one guy.
All but this guy and this guy.
Yeah, I'll do that. And it's a saving throw 16 for
Dex.
Dex.
Of course, people that are poisoned are at disadvantage.
Well, that's good.
Saving throws? Is that?
Poison kind of puts you at disadvantage for everything.
Yeah,
I thought it was
poison's
attack
nasty.
and
This is ability checks. It doesn't count saving throws.
Attacks and ability check. Okay, not saving throw. Oh wow, such is life.
1 through 5. What is your DC?
16.
16. Alright, so 1 through 3 pass.
This is a third level spell.
6 passes. 16. So he passes 2, fail drastically. So
I'm going to spend my reaction so you can reroll that one.
1 through 15.
I feel like there's 4 guys that are outside of this.
We'll say those 2 pairs. What's your damage, sir?
61.
2.
Nice.
3. It doesn't matter. I've already rolled for people. Okay. So 61. So 6.
Did I count wrong?
He passed 7, 8. He failed.
Maybe 5 out of it.
It doesn't matter.
It matters!
Because they're all going to explode into
Are you,
terrible
all, are you all done with this?
I am indeed.
Yeah, alright.
It's done its damage.
Oh, here you go.
That's why it doesn't matter.
Thanks.
So hopefully this wasn't like an AA meeting.
Yeah, he does some good. For all the bad he does some good in the world, actually. Believe it or not.
Now my congregation attack. We don't know him.
Stop.
He's just some crazy asshole that showed up at our meeting.
Huzzah.
Yes. Death to them all.
Wow.
Well, that's annoying. Can we just... Does anybody
Cluster.
can someone get can we get a magic bulldozer on either side, push them all together?
Well, when they all funnel down to attack you,
We could use the little magnetized thingy that they use in the beginning of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1.
Now the problem is once they move, now I don't know who's who. So it's gonna be
For the damage.
Yeah.
because it was perfect. I was like, all right, I got this set up, Maybe we'll mow them all down beforehand. I need little, like, all right, you're number 1, you're number 2, you're number 3.
You want to...
Yeah, it's
You
not...
could use
pencil.
D6s.
Listen,
Actually, I would need D20s.
we actually have no way of knowing,
It's
except
true.
for now that you said something. Like, the mystery is gone. You've shattered the illusion.
What are you doing, Kyle?
I'm gonna.
You mean this is just a game? What the fuck? I thought we were really here. This is nonsense.
Yeah, but for them, it's reality.
So I'm charging right on in. That's a good thing I didn't think about was my speed.
Oh, man, you should have gotten 2 extra legs.
Yeah, really. Why'd you get these chump dinosaurs?
Didn't they have like a centaur you could add on?
Yeah.
They did not have centaur
Cheetah
parts,
legs.
but they definitely had legs.
That would have made my wings quite ineffective.
And they knew how to use them.
With the
She had legs.
Okay,
She knew how to use them.
legs to move faster, legs to...
Jump higher.
Kick harder.
Run faster. Jump higher.
Now this is just an advertisement for Gatorade.
Dancing.
Do it on the ground.
When you get that Odaluke's Irresistible Dance Caster on you, you're better at it.
That's right, you dance.
If you want to. You can leave your friends behind.
Oh, so you couldn't even get close enough?
I can't get close enough. How?
Oh, you're gonna finally use a breath weapon.
Yeah, exactly. It has a use.
really?
It has a use.
See,
my
you
God.
could have had a
You're gonna get
fucking
like
presence
one
on
guy
it.
with it though.
Yeah. Well, actually, I can get 2.
You can get those 2. Maybe the third one.
Is it a line or is it
No,
a...
it's a line so that I don't exactly get to them.
You get 2.
Just take
How
one step
far is your
over.
line?
It's 30 feet.
Then you get 2.
Okay.
You go here, get right to those 2.
All right. In that case, I will use
In
that.
that case, make a saving throw.
Yep, deck saves.
All right.
With the deck save.
So that was
What's your breath weapon?
It's acid.
15
And I see exactly how much it is.
so it's Dex,
Yep.
and you said 15?
Yes. Right?
It's probably your con, right?
Yeah, so it's 15. And then is it half or what?
Yeah, save for half.
Okay.
What type of...
Not too much.
10 points,
There
baby.
you go. There you
10
go.
points of acid damage. Suck it.
10
Oh, you
points
shoot
dance.
asses?
Yeah, because I'm a black dragonborn.
Copper.
Black.
Oh, black acid.
There you go.
Or me.
Well, you killed that one dude.
Cool.
Damn.
Just like Jurassic Park.
So
The frills are off.
they have been burnt, bitten by all kinds of things, and you can see the bite marks, you can see the burn marks, and most of the bodies have clearly been dissolved at this point in time, and they're lifeless piles. But those that are remaining, the burnt flesh falls away, and you see that they are similar to the creature in the last fight. This one is full of blood, but more composed entirely of it. So they kind of surge up.
Oh, wait, no, my
Bloodbirds.
AC just went down.
Yeah, it does. And you're gonna.
Oh, this is going to be problematic. They didn't actually close with you. It means they're going to do something vicious and nasty.
You are hiding behind this. So you're.
Yes, I'm
down.
hiding.
All right. Let's see here.
We need a croupier.
Is that the stick?
It's the stick. I think they also use that for like war games too, like miniature war games. Must attack here, here, and here.
They're going to breathe back.
I said, oh, the irony.
That's a lot of guys.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Don't worry, I think I'll be okay.
The shield's up.
Slowly raise it.
Oh crap!
Are you gonna tell me to make like 7 deck saves?
Oh no! There's not gonna be any.
Behind the shield is paused.
This is like a
There's no
vomitorium gangbang situation. Ah.
Oh, I can't wait to encounter this person. Just hit someone in the head.
Do you get a trample ability as an action sword?
I don't think so.
You should.
I don't think you should.
There's a...
So what is your current armor class?
That's 16.
16?
16.
Me and a new. Oh shit.
No,
That is a lot of attacks.
Oh, then.
But look on the plus side. Your armor class is lower now.
Yeah.
That's good.
So we'll get more exercise.
Thanks for making a half blade.
No problem. No problem.
Hey, at least he rolled. At least there's two ones.
I wanted you to be able to use
You
your
won't
legs.
use my reaction to help you.
Don't.
I feel like I need to, every round I need to use it.
Well, you still may get a chance this round.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Well, at least I'm not winning them.
I feel like I'm not getting my value out of this feat if I'm not using it every single round. Even if it's for
Well,
photos.
do you want to let me reroll one of those?
No, yeah.
He's like, actually, I do, but I'm not going
The
to.
offer amuses me enough.
I think it stopped on a natural 20. That's quite a bit. You might have maybe not just lost like 30 of your HP.
There might be.
Puts cursor over HP.
So you take 72 points of damage.
That's a lot.
That was more than
Wow.
Yeah, that's more than half, actually.
The wounds lash out, or the wounds from them lashing out, they seem to cause bruises, and anything that actually opens, it seems to pull blood out of you and allow the creatures to grow just a little bit.
Oh boy.
Damn
They're
it.
on steroids.
Damn it, Kyle, you're making them stronger.
Not feeding them.
So wait, what do they attach with? Did it attack with like an
trying not
appendage?
to.
Like
Their limbs extend out, so they kind of stretch beyond the pews.
Oh,
And
because they're mostly blood.
yes.
Hardened blood attack, anime style.
Are there any other dinosaurs I can turn into that are cool?
Plesiosaur. Those are awesome.
Those are just good at taking damage.
They're good at swimming too.
Exactly.
Ryan, you're up, sir.
Alright, so rather, because there's nobody within 5 feet of anyone, rather than helping somebody from afar, I think I'm going to stealth first. So we'll do that. Wait, am I even going to be able to, what is my move, 25 foot?
That's not a lot.
1, 10. Wait, so then 10, 20, and my dagger range is only 20. Can I get close enough? You're probably the closest. 10, 20, so 3, 4, 5. Alright, I could get there. So, can I see over the pews?
How tall are you?
Let's see.
2.5.
So I'm like, I'm 2'10".
No.
On my tippy toes, I'm 2'11".
No, they're at least 3 foot tall.
Can I run over and stand on Nate's knee and see over?
If he allows you to stand on his knee, then yes. That's up to Nate.
How are you crouching?
I'm crouched, like on one knee with my other knee.
I'm
up
going
there.
to whether you want me to or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can get there.
There's
And
a whole
then
bunch of
It's better to ask for
fairies.
forgiveness
yeah,
than...
exactly. So I'm going there, and then I'm gonna stealth over there.
You don't even need to roll.
Okay, all right. That's good. All right, and then so I have stealth, which means I have advantage, and then I will make that attack.
On whom?
On this guy, because he's going to be within range. All right, so that's 18 on the die.
That will hit.
1, 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark.
Work, work, work. Oh, nice.
All right. He's deadly with those daggers. Where's this from? Idaho. Let's see. 20. All right. 20, 32. 32, 37, 40, 41, 48 points of damage.
Nice.
Just blood explodes everywhere. And then I drop down off of his knee, and I'm fully concealed by the pew. And
I brush my knee off a little bit.
Thank you for the assist.
Did he die?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I should hope so.
He's invisible.
The wall, it's gone.
It wasn't a wall anymore.
On the walls came tumbling down.
Or turned into portals to hell.
Yeah.
Or multiple Madam C shops.
They all go to the same place.
This is troubling.
Yeah.
Hmm.
How
With all the
exactly
book-
do
all
I-
Yeah,
book
looking at
consulting?
this book and that book and this book, it's like, this is not going to go well.
Yes.
The guy in the back hasn't done anything yet.
No, he's doing stuff now.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's his turn. Fine. I slowed him down, but I couldn't stop him.
Make him dance again. Remember when
I can only do that. That's a one shot. That's a one trick pony.
Yeah. Remember when Inga dance? Inga dance again. Producers.
So-
Producers, people.
What about the box?
All right, Kyle, can you push him forward
Gonna button the
15
cage
foot?
It's a once and done.
So, multiple images of himself appear, and then a shimmering field appears around all of them. And then a blast of lightning shoots down this line.
I respect his ability to sacrifice his own his underling.
Do I get hit by that?
Wow.
Yes.
I do?
Yes. So Dave, Kyle, and David.
Is it a
Please make
reaction
it-
to wild shape?
Our paladin is away from us.
Please make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, as a reaction, I'll absorb elements.
You fools! You let him get without
That's an 18 on the
without
Okay.
10 feet of range of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Do you need actual numbers or is 18?
Wait, what'd you roll?
18's fine.
It was a 6.
Oh, okay.
I got a 15. There's nothing that's going to make it.
Remember, flag me if you roll over one, folks. I can give out one of them.
Okay. Here's my chit. That's a 19.
Okay. All right. So you
Okay.
two will take
Mirror
half.
image
Dave,
and
you'll take
something
full.
and
I still feel like I'm dying.
Yep. Something going on there.
I'm going on.
I'm not wild shape.
He's not human.
As a reaction,
Yeah. So I take a quarter.
Yes.
He's not human.
It still might kill you.
It still might kill me. That's the fun part.
I hold up my axe and absorb most of the damage.
All right, so it's a total of 39 damage.
Okay.
You just got all the
Half
upgrades.
is 20.
27, 10. Okay.
It's in half 19.
Still not looking very good,
Yeah.
but that's better than dying.
Alright, so I'm down 25.
101.
Yeah, you should use those wings to fly your ass out of there.
I only go 20 feet. I'd be better off on my feet.
If you lightning is again, at least it won't hit you.
Or it has to aim specifically for you.
Oh, yeah,
Only
yeah.
hit you.
Either way, win-win.
It'll hurt pretty bad when you're unconscious and you fall down.
You're up,
Falling
Dave.
damage, yeah.
Alright, so where's that fireball template?
What level spell are you using that at?
4th.
Fourth.
Oh, I am gone.
Wait, you could move that, nudge that back.
Does
I'm
that
probably
last
still.
a full round?
Yeah.
They missed one.
Kind of for a specific instance.
Look, I'll take that last guy out. Just
And pop him back up again.
Alright, I can get everybody.
You drop. It's whatever. Dude.
I don't actually know that I can't exclude anybody yet, because I haven't tried it.
See, he's only got one eye, So his depth perception's sometimes off.
If he had 2 eyes, then maybe not.
Yeah. Don't worry, I roll horribly. As a player.
And you get a +3 on your saving throw.
If you're lucky, that'll save me.
Bless you.
37 fire damage.
Nope. You begin your spell, and the guy at the back, he steals the energy from your spell.
You should give him a high five.
There you go. Counterspelled me, that bastard.
Is that what he was doing?
Yeah.
Just, I could make an arcane check if you like. Okay.
He literally, you saw him, wiggle his little finger,
Alrighty then.
and as the
Does that
fireball.
mean-
Do you have counterspell?
I don't have counters.
Oh, you could have counterspelled his
As
counterspell.
the fireball leaves Uthengar's fingers, it just fizzles.
Oh, you wretched orc kisser.
Action surge? Oh, that's once a long rest.
Oh no, that is a short rest. I will action surge. Good idea.
Do it again. Now, when you have a counter spell, does that mean you lose that spell slot, or
He uses a spell slot, and he also uses a reaction.
no? Do you use?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, his spell slot's gone.
His spell slot's gone.
That was my question.
Used. It's been
But I will fireball a 3rd level spell.
But didn't you already cast a spell? Or is there something that lets you break
Action
it?
surge.
Oh, but it's the one except for... Right, okay.
I think I might do more damage.
Kyle needs to see you go down, Kyle.
I know.
At least once per
It's not
session.
enough that he kills me when he's the DM. He has to
20,
kill me when he's a player. as
32.
well.
No. Only 33.
He could. He does.
DC 18.
Yeah, he actually got me. Well, actually, does the dampen elements last all round?
that instance of damage is the way it's worded.
Okay, I'm down. Yep.
Well, hey, look, at least you didn't fail 2 saving throws right now.
You're fine. You still have 3
Um,
death saves.
See, it's a
Did
good
you
thing
make
this
a
is
saving throw?
recorded because
Yeah,
Scott
I
Garabay's
did.
going to see this.
Hit points
By
as a
how
rooster.
close were you?
Yes.
This one's for you, Scott. This one's for you.
Yeah,
That's
this is
not
for
going
you,
to
Scott.
cut it. Sorry, my inspiration went to waste again.
I appreciate it.
Oh, because he went down and he
What is
still
your
had the
DC, Dave?
inspiration.
My DC is...
It makes you feel better, I'll use it.
5, 13, 17.
17. So
Oh, and I'm going to use my channel ability to add another 8 to it.
Well, if you're going to go down, you must
total damage?
40.
40 damage?
41.
41.
So you're -10.
Yeah.
Well, you're...
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Negative 10 is the same as negative 50. So
Yeah, exactly.
Well, until
No.
it gets to a certain level.
Negative con.
we're so far
No,
from that.
Negative half your hit points.
We're so
would-
far
So
from that
negative
number.
50 would be significant.
Yeah. All right, so that's the cluster. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Spawn more overlords.
I just wanted to hit him in the
Natural
face.
20s. 17. So that guy and that guy.
You know, it's a shame I can't combine my running and my flying.
Yeah.
Could have made it. Could have made it there.
So close.
No, if you're like doing movement, you can only use one of your movements per turn.
That's dumb.
Yeah, unless you have some sort of thing like being a rogue where you can
Yeah.
do it, or
You
monk.
just gotta train in your flying and then become super fast at flying.
Yay!
There's a-
Oh, those are tough mofos,
Those are probably the 2 that I missed.
probably.
Smells like
All right.
cooked
Team
dragon
Spirit?
right now.
Yum.
Kurt.
Now,
So there's
question.
multiple images of him?
Yes.
The mirror image of one another, you could say.
Guys, we got clones.
It's the Clone Wars. It's happening right now.
Quick, somebody 66 them.
Ooh, baby.
Something else.
Fine.
Oh, I see.
Well then,
It's okay, we get a +3
see
for my
what song
radius.
did I prepare for this? Now it's time for hypnotic pattern.
Now the question is whether these are the kind of
They're gonna think it's crucial.
to hit them while he's down. That's what I was gonna say. Are these kind of lackeys to hit somebody while they're down? Or,
They are blood cultists.
Yeah, they do. They do prioritize blood.
When they're down.
They failed 2 saves, although.
If both of them were to attack him while he's down, he'd just be dead.
Yes.
We got a cleric, so
Alright, fine.
that actually like
I
is good.
never got
I have reincarnate. I can make you something else.
Oh, that'd be neat.
You
keep
lose
the
your
arms,
sweet.
though.
Yeah.
Where is
Keep the
where
arms
is
and
he?
the tail.
He's fallen down a couple of times.
We could have a chance to become a Minotaur and then we win the game.
Okay,
Because
so I can't do that.
Yeah, you can't become anything fun anymore, though.
You can't.
Nah, it's lame.
It's typically like the actual playable races now.
Yeah.
All right,
Well, that's
so
dumb.
No centaurs.
Disgusting. It's
I will
disgusting.
cast
House rules.
Yeah,
hypnotic
we
pattern.
could make a house
a
rule
30-foot cube, 10, 20. Getting all of these people back, not your dead body.
Nah,
What level spell is that?
That is a 3rd level spell.
Okay.
So, 30-foot cube, wisdom save, or be charmed, incapacitated. Speed 0, which ends if it takes damage or is woken up.
Suspect he's giving a
Unless you're
counterspell back.
immune to charm. And
Well, it
is at-
depends how many reactions
at
does he
disadvantage.
have. Like, unless he's got something that
He has one, but this is the new round because he's the top of the order.
So they say with disadvantage, you said?
Yes.
It's wisdom?
Yes.
Alright, so he's gonna.
That's true. You could do that.
That's gonna fail. And second guy. That's gonna fail.
But I'm totally okay with that because if he's using his spell slots,
Yeah.
and he can only use it once per turn anyway.
Yeah.
Magic
Give me a
washes
pin
over
face.
his shimmering field and does not seem to take effect.
He's immune
Oh,
to the
It is
magic
what it is.
spells.
What I thought it was.
What is it?
Immune to magic spell.
It's good grief. What is that?
Minor global vulnerability.
Yeah. Or
I mean, that's what I suspected.
globe of
What are
invulnerability.
you doing, Nate?
Did the fire not do anything? Touch him?
I'm gonna ninja leap over this.
Correct.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over here. And I'm gonna heal the Dragonborn Paladin.
Epically, bro.
All right.
And I'm gonna let those guys take my.
So those guys look
Spirit Fairy
like
Wrath.
whoa,
Yes.
wow.
So how
Okay,
much
so
are
they
we
look
heal
like
for?
they're hallucinating, and I did. And Henri will say, purple haze,
Isn't that the truth?
gonna take my mind,
You're gonna get healed for.
and mention don't hit them
12.
or it will wake
Okay,
up.
then I'll take.
Oh.
Never mind.
Whoops.
Whoops.
They're taking
So no saving throw. That would
16
mean.
damage. Radiant damage if they don't pass, and I don't think they're passing any saves for
If they're unconscious, they can't.
wisdom saves.
They're incapacitated.
Yeah, so they don't get a save, right?
Yeah, they just take the
So
damage.
they both take 16 radiant damage.
And they wake up.
And they wake up.
Sorry.
I don't know.
Well,
So-
thank you for being honest and reminding about that because I totally forgot about it.
It's all right.
So, can I knowledge arcana that globe of minor invulnerability?
Yes.
Okay, I have a 1 on the die.
You can. All right. Let's do it.
I finally have a 1.
Yeah. Do you wanna?
All right, now it's a 17 plus 9.
All right, so you know it is not minor globe of invulnerability, but globe of invulnerability.
Oh,
Okay,
baby.
so then I can look up the
Fifth
spell
and
and see
lower.
what that actually does. All right.
Okay, and you have
Fifth and lower.
gained 12 hit points back.
What's that? 5th or lower?
Hear them dying.
So those guys aren't dead yet?
I wouldn't actually have a spell that can pierce that.
I don't know. Are they
What can pierce that?
Are they what?
sixth
16
level
radiant.
spells?
They didn't
Yes,
didn't care.
I'll do that.
Oh, they took it.
What about
How
a
many?
Yeah, still standing.
And now they're awake
Sun
and
me.
ready to attack.
Well, hopefully they attack me now.
How does that affect the fist?
All right, so that's you. So
Not at all.
David,
But there's 4 of him,
Me.
I think. How many of him are there?
there's 5.
There's 5 of him. So you have a 20% chance of hitting the right guy.
What?
I got a plus 14 on the hit.
There's 5 of him.
Well, you might definitely hit the wrong guy.
It's possible.
He has mirror image on.
Mirror image.
Yeah, it only gives you 4,
Right, there's
including
5.
yourself.
Right, so that'd be 5.
No. There's 3 images.
It's D4.
No, it's not a D anything.
Oh, it's changed?
Yeah, it's just a set number. It's 3.
My apologies.
And then when you attack them, then you make a roll. He actually makes it. You actually would make a roll to see if it attacks him or the image.
Correct.
And then the less images are, the higher the
probability
check is.
changes, yeah.
So what are you doing?
I'm gonna sunbeam the heck out of him.
Okay.
I'm in the way of that.
I can move a little bit.
Good.
What level spell is that?
That is a 6th.
6.
Especially if you move right and then get everybody in that sunbeam.
Nope.
It's not. It's a saving throw, right? Do you make an attack roll?
It's a he has a saving throw.
Counterspell it.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, at 6th
That
level.
wasn't very nice. Well, you want to do that?
Just suck it up.
Well, at this rate, he's going to be out of spell slots soon.
I would think.
Well, guys, if you got any spells, that might
Except for he's a blood lich. A blitch is their
Hey, man, I'm just trying to find the silver lining.
I'm also gonna do that just because I don't want to get hit.
It's one letter off.
Can I get the basic glitches?
Yeah, it's blitch.
You're up.
I'm up.
He wears his he gets his
After move to stand up.
If I move to stand up,
Yeah, if you
and
move
I might
to
as well just
stand
punch
up.
these things.
Yeah,
I mean,
Kurt.
like, there's really nothing. Because
Yeah.
if that's half my move, I'm not gonna make it there.
Because of my aura damage.
Can you do a punch claw?
I was gonna.
Yeah, I
hit one
can.
down.
So I'm gonna.
To heal
can't
him, I
punch
would
claw.
have ended up
I'm
hitting
gonna
one of them.
attack
So I was
this
like,
thing
well, I
with
might
a
as well
great
hit both
sword
of
now.
them.
So.
Sure.
Don't forget about your tail.
That'll come next. All right. And that I'm gonna use Spark Inspiration on. It worked.
Hey, he's using Bardic Inspiration. All right.
Although, so that blocks spells, but we can go up there and punch him in his face.
One of him, yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do. But I just can't get close enough. I'm looking at your character sheet.
That my character sheet wouldn't help you at all.
Oh, how do I attack as an Ankylosaurus?
Okay, so
That would be one hell of a smite.
21 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be a great combination.
What?
Circle the moon. The only problem is it really affects your ability to wild shape.
Yeah.
But you would definitely be able to blow spells as a wild shape, and smite.
Druid Paladin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be
Is that a character build coming up?
finding the balance.
The only problem is you really need those. You really need those druid levels to get the better wild shapes.
35.
35 damage.
Yep. And then I'm gonna take one movement over. Same thing.
You should have. I don't know why I moved towards him. You should have went towards the big
I
guy.
can't get all the way there.
No, you don't have that much movement.
Half the movement to
Oh,
stand
yeah,
up.
to stand
Yeah.
up. You suck, Kyle.
Right? I do. I'm
6th level.
gonna use my channel divinity to get the +3 to the attack. Is that cool? Okay. And then that makes that a 19.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're alive again? Oh, yeah, he healed.
Yeah,
Okay.
He's so surprised.
Well, that seems to be his modus operandi. Die, come back, kill something, die.
Pretty much what I
We're gonna
do.
rename him Phoenix.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Blows up.
Don't forget your tail.
I still got the tail on the back cannon, just in case.
Yes, that's where the tail is.
Yep.
Not damage. You were like the epitome of a
29.
glass cannon.
I am. I really am.
How many? What's your max hit points?
111.
Really?
I'm at 121.
Because the warlock really takes me down.
I only have 112.
I was taking the average on everything.
That's all I take.
I'm the tank.
Con.
here.
Well, yeah, because you got the wizard too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never
Con.
go down.
Con.
I haven't gone down in a long time.
Constitution.
Con and being in the thick of things.
Yeah, exactly. When I
Yeah,
remember
but
you're
I've
saying-
got one more hit point than him.
So that was 39? 29?
39.
39.
Well, someone's still wearing full plate, right? Well, someone is not.
Half plate.
Half light now.
Yeah, but he was struggling with the full plate.
I'm
Yeah, I
wearing
was.
a
I
fake
really was.
dragon scale.
Ryan.
Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call out. So, let's see.
I would call out and let the his shield is only protecting him versus magic.
So
There's 4 of them.
Let's go up there and shank him.
let's see. Let me
You have blind sight 30 feet, right?
within 10 feet.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
yeah,
close.
you have to get close.
I have to get really close.
His blind sight?
From the rogue, 14th
He does,
level rogue.
which means he could bypass mirror image.
Yes.
If I'm willing to go over and shiv him.
Which you are.
It's always better to shiv the wizard.
So no, I mean I'm thinking I could. I might.
You must.
I'll be there next to you.
So
And then die.
Fastball special with the Ankylosaurus. He flings you from his tail.
I'll do.
I'm gonna advise the Dragonborn hit the one that's him, and then I'm gonna like
Useful.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, creep over here and use my action to hide. Because I'm not gonna be able to get close enough.
You should
and-
punch him.
I think you still throw a dagger and pop an image. You might hit him.
It's a long throw,
5.
Oh goodness!
Tickly.
Luckily, I'm not in that.
Oh, there you are.
20, 30. Yeah, I'd be out of range.
Now
Like
once you
I'd
get
have to. I would have had to have double moved.
You made the right move there.
Yeah.
So I
I
need
think
a
the Dragonborn's going back
Constitution saving throw, please.
but oh sure.
Everyone but Ryan.
Is that 18 on the die? Is that good?
You got +3. Nate.
No, that's important.
Is an 18 on the die passing?
I will be cashing it as inspiration.
Do I add my con save or the okay
I'll be lucky. Yeah. Try that again.
3? So then 21.
That's better.
I don't even know why
You
I'm
good?
wishing this isn't gonna work.
That's a 20.
I have a 21. It took me an inspiration, but I got there.
You sure you don't want to make that a wisdom?
Oh, sure. Feel a little bit cold in here?
And as I might interact with the object is to draw a second dagger. Actually, yeah, let's do that.
Gotta love me some Kona cold, right?
Yeah.
Did you pass?
I'm at a 14.
Did you pass?
I don't know.
I don't.
14 is not
Did you
gonna
pass your save? 14?
14 is my save.
Oh,
that's
that's
what
your
I'm saying.
save.
Yeah, probably not.
Can I give you an inspiration?
So 36, half if you
It's
pass.
probably not going to stay
What
up
was
even
it?
if it
Does
passes.
an 18 pass?
Here,
18 does not pass.
use my inspiration.
Okay.
How many hit points you got?
Not bad.
So
12.
Yeah, well, even if you pass it, you're not. It's a waste of inspiration. Just let him drop.
18 does not. Wow, his DC is.
Even if
is
you pass
higher
it,
than
Actually, no, I'm sorry.
drop.
15.
I can dampen elements.
That's up by 1.
How is this place
How much
lit?
was the damage?
36 to 18.
the torches. Around
There's no
There's a
chandelier.
15 pass.
Here you go. I-
So it was.
Pretty sure it's a nasty level.
DC was 20, 36 damage.
Okay, so I got DC 20, half damage. I will absorb elements to half it again. So I'll take 9.
36 wasn't half.
Good call,
36,
Nate.
36 was not half, so you took 18 if you passed.
My bad.
Okay. That's where
Ooh,
it's
I'm at 50.
Okay, so
You chumball womboing during this fight,
Dave.
sir.
no one else is close enough, so I'll just half it on myself.
I was wondering why you'd gotten that.
Might as well.
You return every fight.
It only has a certain range.
So you took
Yeah.
9.
Yeah.
Dave.
I get to go? I get to do something? Alrighty then. So, magic is not going to do a thing.
Do a flying kick off my face.
Ooh, let's see. 5,
Probably
10,
more like
15,
that on my
20,
face.
25, 30,
Why can't you just kick me
35,
like this?
40, 45. Running Misty Step.
Okay.
And with that, I will just unleash my axe upon him. So I will hit AC 20 and 25.
Yeah, they seem to hit without a problem.
Okay.
They hit without a problem.
Now roll.
I thought he was like saying like, oh.
Well, no, he's got his images.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have to,
Oh, yeah?
I'm sorry. So
Should I bother rolling damage?
Yeah.
all right. So how do I?
Roll D20.
Or roll D4.
No, it's a D20.
The-
Like,
the-
there's
the
very
D20.
specific new rules for
That's
it.
true, there is.
What is that?
5.
So that targets him. Oh my god, that was horrible. 3, 5, 6. So that's 7 points of damage.
Nice.
And it's a magic weapon if it matters. And so roll D20 again.
Or 5.
Okay, that will be him again. It's like really, it's like 6, 8, and 11, I think. But
Yeah.
all right, so 3,
6 or higher to change the attack.
9 more damage.
He has a 6+ when he has 3 images.
Yeah.
Trying to get rid of those images,
Oh.
but I keep hitting him instead. God
Too
damn
good at
it!
the shell game.
Stand still.
He keeps accidentally juking into your blades.
Kurt.
Um,
No, Dave timed it perfectly.
Gryphongaffe is a master
so if
strategist.
I were to summon, let's say, an elemental, would the thing that I summoned be nullified by his globe of invulnerability?
I would say no.
Okay, well, here's the DM. I don't know if my character would know this. Maybe he would. He should know how his spells work. But, for instance, a spell like Animate Object. I'm casting on the object, not him.
Right.
If I then sent the object to attack him, would it still attack?
Yeah. I don't know whether you. It is up to you as to whether Lucky would know that. I'll allow you to do with as you will, but that is the rules.
Fine. I'm going to say, well, this is the only thing he could think of, so he's going to do it, and we'll see what happens. Lucky opens up his his roll of lovely silver cutlery and whistles,
He's Yondu.
and they go animate
I'm actually
and attack
picturing
him.
the scene from what?
Guardians of the Galaxy, except instead of one little arrow, it's
Nah, I'm actually picturing Shrek
10 little arrows.
when Snow White summons all the woodland creatures. Immigrant song.
The tinies are the best.
All right, they're all at +8. And I don't know which ones these are going to hit.
Well, we'll just determine how many hit, and then we'll just go in order.
26, 24, 9, 25, and 27.
All right. So you had
4 hits, presumably.
four that were above a 10. The other one was a 9.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
So-
the first wave.
Oh, how many do you have?
10. 10.
All right. Well, let's work
21.
with those 4 first.
Okay, we'll just put these aside.
So
That's an image.
That's an image. So the next one is 8 plus. That's an image. So then
That's an image. So all those images are gone.
So
That's a good use of that spell.
thank you. So
All right,
3
so
images.
we have one that will still hit.
Yes, okay. So that's a 21, 24, 13, 10, and 14.
All right. So 3 hits.
So 3 hits.
This would have been a much better batch to be at him the first round.
Well,
Because to hit the images is much lower than to hit him, presumably.
yeah, well. You said 3 hits?
3 hits.
So it is +4. 12 plus 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 hit points of damage. And they're all stabbing at him. All 10 of them. And then I'm going to move. I'm going to move.
Oh, okay, you can move.
Thank you. 10, 20, 30. Over to the side and duck low behind the pew, but
It's
still
an
keep
excellent point.
and but keep my eye on him and my cutlery,
All right, I'm gonna move up to here.
my very stylish cutlery.
You can make a wisdom save.
Wait, I'm still not done.
You're still not done. Good God.
I sing. I changed my tune to.
You have to move back, Nate. You gotta
There we go.
Okay. For all your actions done.
Thank you. Sorry.
No,
Yes.
that's fine. It's just I just got thinking of it. All right, I'm gonna move
Action
here.
move bonus.
Wisdom save.
Yeah, but it's a 3rd level spell, so he
Okay.
doesn't care.
Yeah.
They just buzz around and disappear when they touch them. Oh, I'm gonna be there because I'm gonna heal Kyle again.
Woo!
9. There you go.
Right.
I don't want to trample over.
I constantly just look like I'm waking up from a nightmare, like,
Oh shit, I'm still here.
Still alive.
Not today, Satan.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
David.
So, I have like 40.
Just burnt Kool-Aid Man through the pew.
I was gonna actually go this way. 'cause
Now, globe is a concentration
What's your
spell.
movement,
so
50 or
to make
40?
His,
it's only 40.
darn it.
The ankle source is only a 30.
Yeah.
The globe is a concentration? Oh, good. Good.
Of course.
It's going to be really
What's
cute.
your
Look at that, Kyle.
It's only 10.
What's that?
I could attack Kyle. That's a good point.
Why?
Up to
Because you just got up.
Kawaii.
He's like, I'm the only monster in this party.
What's your reach? Do you have reach?
Yeah, it's only 10 though. So
Just plow through the.
Short.
I'm just gonna
Slam your tail down in front of him.
Angrily.
These are pews.
I mean, I could do that, but
Oh, kick the pew at him.
can I kick the pew at him?
They might have a chance of hitting Dave, but yeah.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I am.
So
dwarf.
then,
He's
how,
used to
Do
that.
I just roll a d20?
Roll high.
Sunday at the Dwarf Church.
Yeah.
That's a 17 on the die.
All right.
So I have a 9 to that. That's fine.
So 24. Does that hit Dave too?
24, not after my shield spell, it doesn't.
So then, what would the damage be on a pew?
I think it's a large object. Say, I'll give you a D10 and then an extra D4 because of your size.
Heck yeah. Let's go with this one. This one.
You gotta roar.
7
So what is your strength?
plus 4, so 11.
11.
Nice.
Is this pew now gone?
If that doesn't warrant
Yeah.
a prone, I don't know what does.
You're no longer hiding.
I'm even hiding, just like, there's the pew's not there.
So it's here.
My bad.
You're like holding onto the edge of it. It goes whoosh, out of your hands.
That's good.
No, you go flying.
Kyle.
Oh boy.
Do you
Kick
stand
another
up?
pew. Kick another pew.
You know what? It's either deal damage, or I actually can use my lay on hands.
How much can you heal?
5 per paladin level. I have 9, so that's quite a lot.
Haven't you used any yet? I thought you
we
used some earlier.
Short rest. Did it come back a short rest? Or no?
I thought that's
Your pulls per day.
It's per day. Okay, well then I already burned through all of
Rest, yeah.
So attack.
them. Yeah, right. There we go.
Maybe you'll drop
Alright.
a
Options.
playtime.
Who likes options?
Best defense, good offense.
Yep.
Apparently it's a pew.
Pew.
Right.
No, that's a good offense too. Obviously.
Wow.
Okay, well actually that's not too bad. 22?
that's.
Alright. Yep, okay.
Should have hexed him first.
Yep.
You're not out of spell slots yet?
No. The short rest thing really helped.
The hex
The
was
warlock ones come
But
back.
You've smited at least 4 times.
He's got like 11
This
spell
combat I've only
slots.
done it twice, yeah. I have quite a few.
No, because
From Paladin.
Yeah, the paladin one gave me most of it. I'm keeping track.
Okay.
He's cheating. Don't worry, Ted. I'm cheating you.
Well, your character's gonna die. Oh wait.
I'm kind of out of spells.
Every time he gets dropped, that's a short rest,
That's
right?
a short rest.
I got a few spells left. That's it.
28.
28 damage?
Yes, 28 on that one. Okay. And see, now I'm burning through the good stuff, so.
What doesn't come back in a short rest?
And how many attacks was that?
That was one. So
One attack?
Yeah. That one's higher, so I'll take that as hits. Okay. Gonna do another one of these maneuvers. Come on.
Who's the die 4 for?
I was gonna roll that next anyway, but that's for the stinger thing. I picked it up accidentally. I didn't do it last time. That's 30. And now, sting. 8. Am I proficient with the stinger?
Yes.
Okay, so that'd be. And it's a strength attack.
You haven't gotten used to it yet. I don't know how to use this thing.
18 will do it, yeah.
I must train every day for 1 year.
He stabs himself in the foot with it.
I should call you Sting.
So that's
What? No
the,
smite?
Finally use my last smite on the sting. Jeez.
There you go.
guys.
I would. You should hate him. Hate him a lot.
Smite delicious. That's a lot of
this. So it was 1, 2, 4, 5.
It's less dice now, though.
12. 20. So that's 20 for the sting. And then the poisoned whatever.
Yep, roll a d4.
4.
He's poisoned?
Excellent. Ryan.
Okay. So, I've already been hidden from last round. I'm going to be able to double move over to here. So move and then use my bonus action to also move.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have to stab into his back. Alright, so it's probably gonna hit, so that's a 27.
Easily.
Okay.
Officially out of spell slots.
Come on, big money. Come on, big money.
How many dice is it, first off?
It's so 8 from the sneak, 1 from the d4. Yeah. Alright, so that's 10. That's 20. That's 30. That's 37 points.
Alright, so describe what happens.
Yay!
Alright, so essentially...
You climb his back like a spider monkey and just shove your knife through the soul.
Well, I just like leap into him and then like kind of shove the dagger in and like punch the back of it, and like the blade of the dagger actually explodes out of his chest.
Nice.
Nice.
Are you heavy enough?
I think
to
what you actually
slide
do
down?
is you jump up, grab him by his hair, draw dotted lines all the way around his head, and then pull out your shears. And just,
Snip his head off. Yeah, and then I kind of fall over with the impact with him, and then roll off into a heroic 3-point stance.
I go over to Arbalason and nudge him and go, hey, you remember when he used to pretend to bumble those?
Yes. Yes, I do.
So the shield vanishes, the blood coating his body evaporates and slides away. His body falls limply to the ground. And this is where we'll end it. So we'll...
And another blood cultist bites the dust.
No, and his body erupts into a...
A bloody spread.
I'm not going to send you to
A third
2
combat
sessions in a row of or 3 sessions in a row of combat. That would be just a bit mean.
Wow.
So thanks for watching, and until next time, guys,
Stay nerdy.